this speaker go off? Or I'm sorry.
Went up to 6 point what?
The microwave actually was like, I don't know, 8 to 9, so it's as high as the microwave energy out here. It's pretty intense, actually. My face is starting to get hot again. I don't know what that's about. I'm in the shade. I have been the whole time, so I don't know what that's about. But we do have
Mummy. The Perilous said mummy.
That's weird.
You mean like mommy? You mean like mummy?
That's funny. Whatever happened again the last time we were here in the same place?
Yeah.
It corrupted my SD card, and guess what? Did it again.
No freaking way.
Yep. I have to reformat my SD card and erase all my data on my phone, and it's doing it again. But the last time we were in the same vicinity, it corrupted my SD card, and I had to reformat it. And that's what I'm doing right now. My phone's completely shut down. So I'm going to put my phone away and let it do its thing. It makes me wonder what that wave of energy is here that we're hitting.
Don't forget you gotta talk loud.
Oh, I ain't forgot. I'm just trying to, it's around there is where I need to be.
Here?
No, behind you. Talking. The mic's right there where your hand is. Your hand's covered. Oh, there you go. What was that? I don't know. What the hell was that?
What in my phone?
No, I don't know what that was, but let me look at Michelle. That was off of you.
It was not off of me.
I don't know what that was,
My
but...
phone did not vibrate.
No, it went... This is going steady. Nothing really happening with it. I don't know what that weird vibrational noise was. That was strange.
And what's your phone?
My phone's in my back pocket.
Oh,
No, it was sounded like metal on metal going off.
Yeah. But there is a flagpole here, so...
Yeah, maybe it was something.
Roll that out.
Yeah, something dinging, I guess. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but the last time we were here, I had the same kind of weird, freaky-ass occurrences that happened too. Took out my phone, which it done again. Going through a lot of SD cards coming up here. I like the thermal imaging though, because I can see heat. Just in case we can't see it around us, doesn't mean that it's not there. I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna put. You gotta make sure you keep an eyeball on it though. I'm gonna scan around, see if that energy. I just want to get a good shot of everything kind of steady to see if we can catch something, because there's something that almost seems like it's walking around us. My face is hot. Isn't that mystery, by the way, about ghosts only coming out at night? They're more active between 3 and 5, as much as I can tell, but they're pretty well active all day. What'd you say?
Trying to make it quiet.
Oh. Thought I was hearing shit. Okay. Something kind of walked in front of the camera. That might have been just the shadows or something, but it almost looked like something was walking in front of the camera. Alright. Let's see if we can get it. Put it right here. Let's put the equipment right here. Let's see if we can get it to pop back up. I think it's a spike again, because you can't really argue with that. Is there anybody here with us? Is there anybody here with us? Right now. I need to know. I have plenty of equipment now. Now I've got to find out where to go. So is there anybody here? Can you make this thing spike? All you got to do is walk in front of me now. I can actually find you anywhere. If you help me. I'm turning back on the EVP recorder. Believe it or not, the temperature is rising now. At this time of day, the temperature dropped, which is understandable, but now it's rising. So it's weird. I don't know, I guess. Alright, now I'm recording. Is there anybody here with us? I wish I could break back out my Ouija board to ask, but as soon as I turned that thing on, everything fell apart again. Some kind of weird growl happened. A few electronical things happened. But I would like to know that we got a baseline here so we could do it. Alright. Thermal camera is back up and running now. Alright, I'm gonna break back out the Ouija board. I did this a minute ago and got some interesting results, so let's see what happens if I do it again. Is there anybody here with us? I know it's a Ouija board app. Believe it or not, they actually work. You can get hurt doing these. I didn't bring my actual Ouija board.
Jasper.
What about a white noise box? Why don't you turn on your white noise box? See if there's anybody talking. Can you help me? I'm trying to make some of my equipment go off. I know you have a bunch of energy running around you, but can you stand in front of me?
Morning.
Okay, I'm not saying goodbye, but I'm going to turn it on something. Okay, well, why in the hell is it every time I tell them I'm not wanting to say goodbye, they tell me goodbye? What is up with that? Here, now I'm starting to burn up again. My face is on fire. You don't know what this is about, but I was chilly and I was comfortable, and now my face is burning. Whenever I turn that Ouija board app on. I've seen a girl, by the way, she downloaded the Ouija board app, and I've seen what happened to her on YouTube. That's why I believe that they can actually work. What? I almost heard that. And I have an app sort of similar to her Perilous, but it does it by light and proximity. I'm going to see if I get any noise off of this. It has to be completely seen still, though, or setting still before I can use it. That's why I haven't tried it before. It comes with 5 sensors on it, but I actually only have 4 that I was able to put on my phone. But I'll show you what it is. There's some of these apps that you buy, you can actually, if you're willing to gut a phone out that you don't use, you can actually turn a phone. It's got a receiver and a microphone on it, so you can put a little software in it and change it up. And right now, the first word that came through, this is by proximity, by light, and by vibration. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it says night, N-I-G-H-T. I'm just going to leave mine on and see what happens, but it gets vibrations, which it could be the wind. The only bad thing about using this app is it could actually be the wind to make it vibrate, but normally it takes a big vibration of some sort. See the little pulse lines that are going across the top? That's every time the wind blows, but it don't make a word. All these, I was willing to gut out, you know, a basic cell phone, gut it completely out. I don't use it for anything. I actually don't use it to call. All I have basically on it is a Ouija board app, the messenger, and I put an SD card in it, and all I did was download it with software. And I've completely changed it. I wouldn't recommend it if you're wanting to actually use your phone, but if you have an old cell phone that you're willing to do it, about $20, you can really overhaul your phone off the Google Play Store. I did. Basically, she's done a lot to her phone, but we still have to use hers, so we haven't quite gutted it out yet. See, look, she's smiling, she's having fun.
I do have fun, but it is scary all the same time.
Not during the daytime. I wish it was nighttime. Alright, I got an idea. We need something to help us conjure something.
No.
Why? Well,
Because we don't have the right equipment.
what do you call this?
No, I mean, we don't have the right materials.
She's scanning one frequencies, back sweeping them, so I'm going to do the exact same and see what happens when we put them together. We actually have 2 spirit boxes going, so technically I guess 27 and 27, I don't know what that is. Almost 60 channels it's going through.
Oh, that's still recording too.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to stop it. Let me pause on this thing for a second. So I got a lot to play back on this one.
Is there anybody here with us? I wish I could
This is our digital recorder playback, just a burst
session. As soon as I turned that thing on, everything fell apart again. Some kind of weird growl happened, a few electronical things happened. But I would like to know that we got a baseline here so we could do it. I'm going to Alright. Thermal camera is back up and running now.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna break back out the Ouija board. I did this a minute ago and got some interesting results, so let's see what happens if I do it again. Is there anybody here with us?
We need to see if it like Zach.
Ouija board app, believe it or not, they actually work. You can get hurt doing these. I didn't bring my actual Ouija board.
Jasper.
What about a white noise box? Why don't you turn on your white noise box? See if there's anybody
That'll
talking.
be the last question we ask.
Can you help me? I'm trying to make some of my equipment go off. I know you have a bunch of energy running around you, but can you stand in front of me? Is there anyone? Okay, I'm not saying goodbye, but I'm gonna turn it on something. Okay, well, why the hell is it every time I tell them I'm not wanting to say goodbye, they tell me goodbye? What is up with that? Here, now I'm starting to burn up in my face. It's on fire. I don't know what it is. No, it's chilly. I don't know what's up with it. Now my face is burning.
Anything to do some body.
I've seen a girl probably, with Ouija board app, and I've seen what happened to her on YouTube. That's why I believe that they can actually work.
I'm just gonna leave that there for a second. Maybe that
What? I almost heard that. And I have an app sort of similar to her Perilous, but it does it by light and proximity. So I'm gonna see if I get any noise off of it. It has to be completely standing still though, or setting still before I can use it. That's why I haven't tried it before. It comes with 5 sensors on it, but I actually only have 4 that I was able to put on my phone. But I'll show you what it is, though. Some of these apps that you buy, you can actually, if you're willing to gut a phone out that you don't use, you can actually turn a phone. It's got a receiver and a microphone on it, so you can put a little software in it and change it up. And right now, the first word that came through, this is by proximity, by light, and by vibration. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it says night, N-I-G-H-T. I'm just going to leave mine on and see what happens, but it gets vibrations, which it could be the wind. The only bad thing about using this app is it could actually be the wind to make it vibrate, but normally it takes a big vibration of some sort. See the little pulse lines that are going across the top? That's every time the wind blows, but it don't make a word. All these, I was willing to cut out, a basic cell phone and cut it completely out. I don't use it for anything. I actually don't use it to call. All I have basically on it is a Ouija board app, the messenger, and I put an SD card in it. And all I did was download it with software. And I've completely changed it. I wouldn't recommend it if you're wanting to actually use it. Here, if you have an old cell phone that you want to
but all you do is stop recording and this video and cut it off.
I'll pick up the place. I did.
And I've already done it once, so this will be a new one. So
She's done a lot to her phone, but we still have to use hers. We haven't quite gutted it out yet.
It got a real growl. That was a growl.
That was a growl.
That was loud, and it popped up on
She's
this.
smiling. She's having fun.
I do have fun, but it is scary all at the same time.
Not during the daytime. I wish it was nighttime. Alright, I got an idea. Asper, we need something to help us conjure something.
No.
Why?
Well, because we don't have the right equipment.
What do you call this?
No, I mean, we don't have the right materials.
She's scanning one frequencies, back sweeping them, so I'm going to do the exact same and see what happens when we put them together. We actually have 2 spirit boxes going, so technically I guess 27 and 27, I don't know what that is. Almost 60 channels it's going through.
That's still recording too.
Let's see what happens. And they're leaving too.
Pause it. That way it'll start a new clip.